This video is about formatting cells. There is one part which is quite easy because you have done it before in other applications. I will start with this one. So you can see, for example, this cell with a title. I can click on it, I can activate it, and if I now click on this B like bold or on I like italic or on the color, then I can make it red or italic or bold. Things like that you have seen before. What you can see as well is that there is a predefined formatting. If I enter a cell, the digits are aligned to the right, whereas if I enter characters or a text, then the text is aligned to the left. If I change this to DEF, then you see it will become left. If I replace it with 1, 2, 3, 4, it is a number again, aligned to the right. If I have a combination of characters and digits, then it's always a text. I can combine cells. You can see I have clicked now on BC or activated BC and B2 and C2, and if I click here, I'll make it one cell. It's directly aligned to the center, but if I click in here, you see it's B2. I can't click anymore on C2. And if I, for example, define a background color red, you see it's going from over column B and C. So it's just one cell. What you can see here is that we have numbers. I have basically added some numbers and copied them into this column F. And I will change the number format in column F. What I can do is, for example, reduce the number or increase the number of digits. So you see here, I have only 2 digits after the decimal place. And we have some rounding. You see the 5 in here is rounded to 6 because there's something following up. And you see, it's only displayed like that because if I go into the formula bar, I see the correct value, I see the complete value. But there is more to it. I could change to other formats like more number formats. I would like to have a custom one, which is, for example, 4 zeros. And then you see there is still the 0. However, it now has 3 leading zeros. So it's 0007. I can make it a little bit more, or I could change it, the content, 1, 2, 3, you have still 1 leading 0. If I have 5 digits, you see the leading zeros disappear to this 7 again. And you see it's again 0007. I can make the 0007 even more complex with respect to the numbering format. So if I go there and say I'm interested not only in these digits, but for me that's a customer ID, then I could enter this text. It's customer 000. Then you see the customer minus is displayed here as well. However, in the content of the cell is still a pure 7. There are other predefined formats, like, for example, something with currency, or I could say I would like to have the English or the Euro one. I keep the Euro. So this is accounting. You see the Euro sign is now displayed on the left side. I can make even special numbers like these ISBN you can see on books. More number formats. This could be, for example, ISBN. 3 zeros, a minus, 2 zeros, again a minus, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, minus, and so on. Not sure if the number of digits is now correct. You've typed in, maybe I have to enter these ones. Okay, and now you can see that it's ISBN 9783, and so on and so on. Even more number formats. 40,000, I could make it a date. So what you see, it's the 6th of July in the year 2009. And internally, for Excel, each date is a number, is a given number. The 1st of January 1900 is the 1, and each following day is then 2, 3, and so on and so on. So the 6th of July 2009 has been the 40,000th day after the 1st of January 1900. Of course, there's different date formats. I could go in here, number formats, and say date, and you see lots of them. I don't want a Bashkir language. I would like to have English. So you could say have a format something like that. Yeah, and of course is displayed correctly here. If complete numbers are days, then fractions of numbers are hours, but we will discuss this later in a unit by its own. Let's have a look on some currency again. Here I have currencies, but I can again be more precise, have more number formats, and say I have a red one if it is in a minus. If I change it to plus 140, it becomes black. If I say it's minus 234, it's again red. So what it's important to understand is that there is a difference between the content of a cell, like here minus 234, and the way it is displayed, layouted, which is done by the number format. And these number formats is something which is required again and again in your exercises. So if you really do the calculation correctly, but the number format is not, then you will lose points.